Hey everybody, Nickel Ninja 35 here. This is day 81 of my investing journey. Well, if you guys noticed, the market jumped this morning. We had a big release of data. We had the consumer price index come in. We had it measure in at 2.8%, which is actually below expectations of 2.9%. But what exactly does this mean? Basically, it means that inflation is slowing. For those of you that don't really understand what the CPI number is, basically it's just a way to measure goods, food, rent, gas, and how it changes over a period of time. The only really important part of this is to know that this is definitely showing that inflation is slowing, and the Fed has still continued not to cut rates. This CPI report is super interesting, so we will have to see how that affects the next Federal Open Meeting committee minutes, March 18th and 19th. My guess, the Fed will probably decide to not cut rates once again, due to the fact that they probably think the economy is strong and inflation is somewhat under control. How will I position myself for these meeting minutes? Well, pretty easy. I'll continue to dollar cost average into my three-part portfolio. So I don't know if any of you have ever seen this photo here behind me, but this is a great example of why time in the market beats timing the market. You can see after every major catalyst that has ever destroyed the stock market, the S&P 500 has continued to return on average 10% per year despite all of these pullbacks. The market has always recovered no matter what the crash. So the best thing that you can do is continue to dollar cost average.